Okay, this is the meat. This is the meat's done. And this is the water. 5 cups of water, 1/4 cup of shortening. Maybe you could take 1 teaspoon out of that 1/4 cup if you want. It's up to you. 1 tablespoon of salt with a teaspoon. If you like that extra teaspoon, you can have it in there. Taste your water. If your water is salty enough, that's how your masa would taste, okay? And then you make a mess like this. Sure, if you don't make a mess, you can't cook. You have to make a mess, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, just keep it on there. Okay, Norma, this is it. Here's 1 cup. You gotta just put the cups in. And 2 cups. And these are big cups, so this is double, okay? You don't have to do it this much. You can do just 3 cups. Okay. So that's 6 cups altogether, because these are 2 cups. 1 cup, 2 cups. So that's 6 cups. Since I'm making quite a bit of them, okay? Put that in there, and this is your water. 5 cups of water. 1/4 cup of shortening. Take 1 teaspoon out of the 1/4 cup if you want. And a tablespoon and a half of salt. And this is what you're doing. You're going to pour it in here. Okay? See how that is? And you stir this. It's really hot, so you can't touch it yet. But you can pour the water in. See, I poured all the water in. And you just stir it. Get it real close, honey, so you can get it, so she can kind of see.
Oh, it's a big piece in there, so.
Yeah, this is how you do it, okay? And this is really super hot, okay? So, I don't want my table to get burned, so I'm going to use my baking. I'm going to go ahead and, because this is super really hot, my table is, I don't want it to get burnt. So, this is what you do. You pour it on the table, empty out the bowl, and it's really super hot. You'll pour flour on it, and you use your finger, and you do that, and you keep doing it. I wish I would have kept my other table, hey?
Yep.
Because I could have did it a lot better on my other table.
Yep.
But anyways, this is what you're doing. And this is how you make your masa. And this is really super hot, so you gotta be real careful. But you knee it in. All you gotta do is knee it in. It's hot. Knee it in. Yeah, it's hot. See, I can do it like this too. And that's it. And you keep, but you got to do it, do it, do it. I'll show you how to roll them in a minute. Okay? This takes a while. You've got to make sure everything is mixed. You want to make sure that shortening is in all the masa. This is my cookie thing for my cakes. But since my table would get all ruined if I do it on my table because it's so hot. There. Wow. Okay.
Well, then you use a plastic thing.
The plastic so it doesn't burn my table.
No, I see.
Okay, Norma.
This table.
This is it. This is the masa and everything.
You
so
said you were not gonna
I'm gonna finish it up. Here, honey. You put the camera on it. And no, I'm not gonna mess it up. Put it right on here so she can see. And then you put, of course, put flour. You dump flour on the table.
Okay.
And you put some, of course, you roll it up.
Oh, shit.
Hey, can I call you back? I got some stuff on the stove. I'm cooking in like 2 minutes. Honey, okay. You didn't have to follow me. Okay, here. This is what you do, Norma. You take a piece of the dough and you roll it out.
Yeah, Dom.
You roll it out. Honey, I don't need you talking in the video.
I can talk to Norma. That's my body.
I don't know how much meat you want to put in it, but this is... Always make sure you get a couple olives in there, too. You flatten it. And this is how you do it. You can save this if you want to continue to make. It's all up to you. And you, of course, use the fork to make it like a pie. And then bring the camera here. Okay. And then you put them in a pan. And then you fry them. Okay? I'm going to put another one in, then I'll show you what it's like. Okay, and this is another thing, Norma. When you get flour in, if you get too much flour on it, you can just wipe it off with a brush. And then put it in the pan. Because when you fry that flour, it makes the pan turn real black right away. So my video's kind of shaky because Honey's holding it, and you know, men. Okay, we're just frying them right now until they get my color, like this one here. Actually, is ready to be turned. I turned the fire down a little because they're cooking a little too fast. And ooh, purple fire. Anyways, you just cook them until they get nice and this color. This is the color you want. You can have it down on medium for the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. You can cook them on medium. Don't cook them on high because they burn real fast. You want the dough to cook. So you cook them on medium or a little, or if your stove goes up to 10, you fry them on 5. And if your stove only goes up to 8, you fry them on 4 or 4.5. Depends on what kind of stove you have. So this is, see, that's, I cooked a little. I turned it on a little more because I think they cooked a little too fast. A little too fast, but that's okay because the dough is very thin. This is a very thin dough, so you don't have to worry. And this is it. You take them out. You put them on a paper towel. That drains all the grease off them. And that, here, that's the juice coming out of this one. That's why you might get popping grease. See? And that's it. Here, honey, you want to hold this? So, I will show you. Here. Okay? Keep it right on there. And I'm going to show you. This is here, Enpanadillas. This is it. So hot. So, like I said, my video is kind of crazy, but I'm going to pick it up and show you because it's hot. There. That's your empanadilla.
Nice and
juicy. You're right, honey.
yeah, nice and golden.
Nice and golden brown. Yeah. But look at this, Norma. Look at.
Wait. Very good.
So that's how you make empanadillas. The dough, you just take a piece at a time, like I showed you right here. Take about this much. Always want to add a little flour to it. Want to roll it in flour because it's going to be sticky. Once it's not sticky anymore, it's ready to go. And then you roll it out. You roll it out. Now these I'm going to make for Dad. I'm going to finish these up and make these for Dad so I can get how do you take them. But this is how you do it. And trust me, that flour right here, you have to have it on the table because that's what you use to push over to roll your dough on and everything. So it's going to be a little consuming and a little messy, but once they're done, this is what you get. So, and this is the meat. Put the meat in the bowl. You can put hot pecan in it to make it hot if you want, and then roll them and fry them. So that's it. If you need any help, give me a call. Bye. Love you.